Good morning, children. Sairam, welcome to this session. Today we are going to do interview writing. Okay, what is meant by interview writing? We will see this session. Okay, we have learnt about formal letter, informal letter, notice writing. Then we learnt about message writing. Today we are going to learn interview writing. Okay, we'll see what is an interview. I think you will have seen in the TV many interviews of famous persons interview you would have seen in the TV, isn't it? They'll be asking questions and that famous personality will be answering. That is called as interview. So in the this session we'll see how to write an interview. In the exam, if they have asked write an interview, you will have to write only the questions of the interview. Okay, we'll see what are the points you have to remember while writing an interview. Okay, only the interview question should be written. You should not write both in question plus answer, question answer. No, only the question should be written. You know, always the question, when you write a question, there should be a question mark. Okay, so only the question should be written. Then, and it should be polite. Suppose you are asking somebody, the question should not be very rude or they should not feel embarrassed by the question. It should be very polite. Okay, it should not hurt that person, and the question should be numbered and it should be written one below the other. You should not write like a paragraph one all together. It should be numbered 1 2 3, how many questions you are going to ask. Okay, suppose in the exam it is asked frame 10 questions, so one below the other you will write all the 10 questions. Okay, and you should number it 1 2 3 4 like that. You have to number it and write one below the other. Okay, and the other point is, imagine that you are actually interviewing the person and write the questions. So you just imagine that you are actually interviewing the person. Suppose you are the question is asked, interview Sachin Tendulkar. So you think that you're really going to interview Sachin Tendulkar or anybody else, any other person, any sports person or any famous personalities. So you're going to interview, you think actually you're going to interview them and then you write the questions. Avoid writing yes or no type of questions in an interview. Example, are you happy with your achievement? So what can the answer come for that? Yes or no. So you should not write like that questions where the answer is only yes or no. You should avoid writing this type of questions where you get an answer only yes or no. Okay, so these are the points which we have to remember while writing an interview. Okay, this is very easy, but only the framing of question should be very important. That is important, and you can make mistakes only in the questions. So you have to frame the question properly so that you can get full marks in your exam. Okay, now we'll see two examples I've given in this video. I've shared two examples. You can see what is an interview. So the question for this exam, in the exam, you might get a question like this. Your teacher has given you an activity to interview your father about his childhood and school days. Frame 8 questions for the same. That means you're going to interview your father. Okay, you can interview mother, father, brother, your best friend, anybody you can interview. Okay, so this activity, this question is such, you're going to interview your father and ask your father about his childhood and school days. So you like to ask, isn't it? You like to ask your father or mother how they enjoyed their school days, who was their best friend, all those. So you can frame 8 questions, but you should not ask simple questions like what is your name. That all you know, isn't it? You should not ask very simple questions, and whichever you know already, should not be added in the interview questions, and you will not get marks if you write what did you eat for breakfast, what is your name, what is your all simple questions which already we know and which is not relevant to their childhood. Suppose we are asking your father, we are asking questions related to his childhood and school days, and simply if you ask what time did you get up and what did you have for break, that is all not considered as questions. Okay, we will not get marks for that. So what is the point? You have to interview your father about his childhood and school days. So when you ask questions like that, only then you will get marks for this. Okay, now let us see the first question, first one. What is the question? Interview questions. What do you remember about the houses you lived in as a kid? Which one did you like the best? So like this questions you can ask, because you don't know all these, you can ask this question. What do you have, what did you have as a child that kids today don't have? Okay, what are the your best memories of holidays or family gatherings as a child? Okay, where did you go out, which was your as a child, what all you want to know, you can ask your father as an interview. Okay, when you were a teenager, which family member did you go to for advice? What was your favorite movie or book when you were my age? That means you're interviewing, you're in 6th standard, isn't it? You're interviewing your father, so you are asking your father, which is your favorite movie or book when you were my age, when you were in 6th standard, which book or movie you like the most? Okay, what's the best gift you are ever received? So you all also receive, isn't it? For your birthday, for somebody is giving you gift because you have achieved very good marks, somebody is giving, your uncle is giving. So what is your best gift you are asking your father? What are your favorite stories that grandma or grandpa told? So you can ask like this questions also. What were the favorite stories? You all remember how your grandmother and grandfather would have told you some stories. So you can ask your father like this questions also. What is the best thing that your grandparents ever cooked? What about your parents? So what dish your grandparents cooked very well, and what about your parents? So any dish your father likes, when your father might have remembered, isn't it? This dish grandmother used to cook very tasty, very well. So that all these questions you're going to ask, only the questions, you will not write the answer. So this is an easy question. If you have it in the exam, you have to just frame the questions, and only the questions one below the other you have to write. Understood? Now we'll go to the second example. Okay, I've given two examples. Second example, you are given an activity to interview the famous cricketer Sachin Tendulkar. You all would love to interview, or you all like to see Sachin Tendulkar, isn't it? And you think you have got a chance to interview Sachin Tendulkar. Imagine you are interviewing Sachin Tendulkar and frame 8 questions for the same. Okay, like this it can come for the exam. So you are going to ask Sachin Tendulkar 8 questions. You will not ask Sachin simple questions. What is your name? Can you ask like that question? You all know, isn't it? Sachin Tendulkar. And don't ask personal questions about his career. You know he's a famous cricketer. So you have to ask questions related to his career only. Okay? That's okay. First question. Okay, now we'll ask the questions. Tell us some memorable incidents during your school life. Okay, so that is one question. Okay, about the memorable incidents about your school life. So, what are the incidents? That some of the incidents will be this, which we cannot forget, isn't it? So that tell us some memorable incidents about during your school life. That is one question. How did you start your career? Okay, and which age you start your career, that all you can ask. How many hours do you practice? Okay, so he was practicing, isn't it, for how many hours, that all you should know. When did you play your first match? So which age he played his first match, you can ask like that questions. Who is your role model and why? Okay, who is your role model? Who was his role model? Somebody should be his role model, isn't it? You can ask this question like this. Who is your role model and why? According to you, what qualities should cricketer possess? So, who is a good cricketer? According to Sachin Tendulkar, what qualities should a cricketer possess? What is the role of your parents in your success? He's a successful man, isn't it? And what is the role of your parent? How did his parents support him? That also you can ask. How do you react when people call you God? Because he is the master. Everybody treats him as God. So how do you react? How does he react? You're going to ask a question like that. How do you react when people call you God? So question should be simple, clear, polite. It should not hurt that person, and it should be numbered one below the other, so that what you're going to ask should be clear to that person. Okay, so this is interview writing. You can frame any type of question, but it should be related to that person's career or success, whatever is the question asked. Like that you have to frame the questions. Understood? It can be to your father, to your mother, to your grandmother, but it should be polite, it should be proper, and questions should be clear. Okay, this is called as interview writing. This is very simple. You have to write only the questions for the interview. That should be one below the other, numbering 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 8 or 10. How much of a question is asked in your exam, only the question should be written. Hope you all understood, children. This is very simple. Only the framing of question is important. Okay, this much only for interview writing. Thank you, children. Hope all of you all have understood. Thank you. Bye bye, children.